Hey guys, Devil Hustlers here with another Check Your Form. Today's how-to is barbell bent over rows. We got two different versions for you, so let's get into it. Okay, so the first variation I'm going to be showing you guys is an overhand pronated grip for the barbell row. Now the goal with this is to be hitting more of my upper back. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be grabbing the barbell roughly shoulder width apart. As I perform the rep, I want my elbows and my wrists to stay in line the entire time. I don't want my wrist coming in, and I don't want to be gripping it so wide that my hands are super on the outside. I stand fully upright, I go chest up, and that's engaging the muscles in my back. I hinge at the hips, and I ensure that I have a proper shoulder rotation so that my elbows are pointed outwards. This is very crucial to make sure that your wrists and your elbows are aligned. We don't want any of the extra torque on the outside of the joints. We don't want to aim for no injuries, especially being that this is a pretty staple exercise that you're gonna be doing on and off for the next who knows how many years. Before I start the exact rep after the shoulder rotation, I make sure everything is aligned. As soon as everything is aligned, I pull the bar into my lower chest, upper abdominals. Now you can change the line of pull for this, change which muscle groups you're trying to specifically hit. If I was to stand a little bit more upright, what I'll be doing is I'll be hitting more of my upper trap, where if I'm more parallel to the ground, I'm gonna be hitting more of my mid trap and my rhomboids. When it comes to the second version of the barbell bent over row, I'm gonna be doing this as a supinated grip, and the goal for this one is to be hitting more of my lats. So from here, I start the movement the exact same as with the pronated grip, where I stand completely upright, feet close together, chest up, I hinge at the hips, and then as I allow the bar to hang below my shoulder joint, what I actually do is I push it out slightly in front of me so that I can be pulling in a direct diagonal motion. Because one thing to remember is that your lats attach at the back of your humerus, and that's the insertion point. The origin is down at the base and the center of your spine in the back. So therefore, the muscle's trying to pull back and down. So in order to replicate that kind of movement for a row, I like to pull in somewhat of a diagonal fashion, making sure that my shoulders are always rolling forward with the stretch, and then making sure that my shoulders are always rolling back with the contraction. Pulling the barbell into my lower chest, upper abdominals. Bent over barbell row is one of the biggest staples when it comes to trying to get into fitness, lifting weights, getting into the gym. One of the upsides of doing this exercise specifically for people who are relatively newer in the gym is that once you figure out the hip hinge, which might be hard for you, but once that's there, this will help you build stronger erectors and work a lot more of your posterior chain as well, being that you have to be able to stand completely upright, hold your balance to be able to perform the rep appropriately. So give this exercise a shot on your next back day and let me know how you feel. Peace.